also open. That's a good idea.
Yeah. So we can keep track of our 5 years, which is super good.
Of course.
So okay,
So
you're not.
it's supposed to be Eisen versus dwarves, apparently.
That's a tough matchup for dwarves, isn't it? Is that the
Um,
part?
I don't know. Iron Hills is pretty good now. I don't know. I also don't know who picked dwarves.
Did you spam your link somewhere?
I should do that as well. It's a
Yeah.
good idea.
Yeah, spam it everywhere. I mean, I really need to understand who is the fucking Rita that
You
put
asked me
password
once if
in
I
the
had
Eden
told
room.
you.
Yeah, I
Basically, we are
mean,
only us.
it's
We
only
are
us.
only us, Edain, no one
Yeah.
else.
I mean, I remember I had a game open once, and one random guy joined, but that was it. Like, I don't know.
Was a smart though.
No. I'm putting my link places
Nice. Place it everywhere, like every Discord
everywhere.
server that you know, even Reforged.
Yeah, of course. They want to see this, obviously.
Yeah. It's 18,000 people watching it.
Uh,
This game is full now. Now I can join.
like,
Oh, is this a new map?
could be. Nope, this is the dwarf map. It's supposed to
Both
be
maps.
something Blue Mountains. I have no idea what it is in German.
Not no clue.
But it has a really cool I mean, unless they changed it, there's like this fog on the map that kind of lags the game, so I don't really know if that's the best map to pick. But whatever.
Got no clue.
But it has a really
Yes, it
cool
is what it is.
feature, you know? It's a cool mountain pass you
In
can
this
go
map?
through. Yeah. I think it's pretty neat.
Yes. Okay, the chat is open now, I guess.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, we are live. So we got Birds. I think Birds is like one
Birds.
of the guys that joined Edain team recently.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure about it though.
I'm not sure how good he is or anything. He also picked dwarves,
He can
so
speak English though.
I have no idea. Could be.
I mean, dwarf speaking is always a little bit weird, since dwarves are like a glass can or something like this. They can be extremely strong or not.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty weak early games still, I think.
Yeah.
But I mean, late game, they're pretty good. They're pretty tanky.
Pretty tanky, right?
Yeah. It's just once you get those late game swords out with armor, and with heroes, it's really hard to kill them.
Yeah. Man, yesterday I tried Blood. This is so weird. I mean, you get sword after 25 minutes, basically.
Yeah.
Pretty okay. Let's focus in the game. But
So I'd imagine he's going to
so
pick Iron Hills, but he could pick something else.
I bet on Herod Lewin.
I mean, that's what I assume most people pick, but everybody picks Iron Hills now. I don't know. So on the top left, Birds playing as the dwarves. Let's see what he picks here.
Top left of the map.
Top
In
left.
the bottom right of the map. Bottom right, sorry, I was looking in the wrong side. In the bottom right of the map. We got nothing unless directly coming from Germany. We got Smeargollum playing Isengard.
Very nice. And it looks like the dwarf picked Erebor.
Okay. Okay. Airborne is a pretty interesting choice. Basically, they're like those kind of dwarves that they're super strong in attack, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
But they're a little bit weaker on defense.
They are the glass cannons for sure.
Yeah.
Because all their units deal very high damage, but they do not have survivability.
Yeah. Oh, I really like the choice of Gollum. Basically, is going for an eco stat, which is basically one eco inside. Maybe because in this map you can be a little bit more greedy since you have creeps really close to your base. So basically, creeps are really close to your base. I'm seeing this map the first time before, and basically what you can do is defend them pretty well. So basically, you don't need a lot of units early on, right?
Yeah, because it looks like he got a Wildman hut pretty much straight away. Started making Wildman out of it.
Yeah.
He's got the 2
Also,
Goblin
this
creeps, pretty much.
uh,
Dwarves
yeah,
already
this
done
map
his
is,
Goblin creeps.
yeah, it was. I mean, they have a little bit more damage,
Yeah,
so why not? And also, he's going for a Rackstad, which is basically a standard.
pretty standard. He has a
So,
mine shaft in there too, so that's not so
mine shot.
bad.
Oh, I really like this path under the mountain. I think this map is fucking neat. I mean, it's really good.
Looks pretty
And generally
nice.
speaking, yeah. Oh, I really like the choice of Golem. This is a really hot style, by the way. Basically, he's going for all eco inside and spamming out Doom Landing. This is really like playing Link Bane on StarCraft. It's really cheap, extremely cheap strategy, and you can do a lot of damage.
Yeah, I mean, if he can rush Urukai out, the Dwarves will probably have an issue with that, I think.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, but think about this. Basically, now since map control is so relevant in the early game, Doom landings are super strong. I mean, you can just rush everywhere and be annoying. But dwarves has also a good counter because you can use the mines. So basically, you can teleport units and you can deal with the harassment. I think this is the job that Buzz must do at the moment to defend his eco, right?
yeah, because you see some Wildmen went through the mill. A couple of them died, but they're gonna get through the other mine shafts. But just needs to put some Guardians in there and pop him out when he comes by. Because the Wildmen have 0 chance against the Dwarves.
Yes.
But it is quite annoying to deal with because you have to constantly pop them in and out of the mine, and
Yes.
just to stop the harassment. Needs a battle wagon to really stop them from. Oh, it looks like that. He's building the Forge Works right away too.
This is really good. I think against Isengard, if you scout something like this, maybe with a scout hero, and you scout double equal inside, you can basically rush out by the wagons though.
Yeah. Isengard's going for the troll in the top right now.
Yeah, I mean, this is what you should do since map control is so relevant. I mean, he really need to defend farms. Otherwise, do landings with snowball.
Looks like the Airborne's
But
going for the Wildman hut. I don't think he's gonna get it. Yeah, classic Golem creep, and
no.
I agree.
Yeah. Flashing local.
I don't know if you saw,
Yeah,
he
you
lost a
creep, no.
couple scouts to
Yeah,
the troll.
yeah. But Beard is creeping instead really well. So he keep the troll in a really clean way. I think he will grab the money. So this is really cool. I think the game is still on 50-50. So at the moment,
Yeah.
extremely good.
Birds is
Oh,
trying to
watch
get
Gollum.
this. Oh, where am I looking? Oh, at the back?
Watch Gollum. Gollum scouted really well with the Palantir. So
Okay.
basically, he has like pre-vision. He scouted by the wagon and he instant replied with a walk speed. This is really good reply, right?
Yeah, I
I
think
mean,
so. Other than maybe get Wolf. Oh, he's getting Wolfgar too. Look at that.
yeah,
This Wolfgar can make pikes, and yeah, that's the counter to battle lines right there.
yeah,
So
yeah. Because Wolfgang got a rework. I don't know much about it, but I think with the level 1, he can like transform one battalion into Pax battalion or something like this, right?
yeah, yeah.
This is cool stuff. Cool addition. So we got Wargs out. Wargs are extremely good. With the active ability of the Wool, they give 50% more meat damage and move really fast, so can demolish by the wagon.
Yeah, the wagon can't do anything up against it. Although if there was a wagon to fight it, it'd be this one, I think, just because of the pikes on the side.
Yeah.
But
But my guess of this game that maybe we will see some mid-game Edain in action, because if you watch the map, the left side is from the green player from Bird.
yeah,
Instead, the right side is like from Gollum. So at the moment, I mean, they have similar economy. Probably Gollum is a little bit ahead for the inside eco, but not so much. Not so much.
no, it's not too like it's pretty even. Yeah, like well, the dwarf player's getting the warg in the bottom right, whereas Gollum hasn't got that yet.
Yeah.
It's because he has no pikes. It looks like
Yeah.
Wildmen are coming through the mountain pass. This is what I was talking about. This is why I like this map on the bottom there. But yeah.
And I think the rush distance of this map is not so small. I mean, plays are pretty far.
Oh, look at this unprotected. Oh no, he's got pikes in there. I was gonna say look at unprotected scouts, but
This was a really neat pike position by Gollum. Oh, the barrel was
barrel
good.
that didn't do anything to them. Holy.
Oh wow, the damage was. I thought deal more damage. Instead, the damage was extremely bad. Oh lord. Okay. Guess I missed that nerf.
I have no idea.
But also, a really nice way you can use the scouts in this location. It's like you can use the arrow to hound the battle wagon and try to do damage because with the single target damage of the scouts, you can do a pretty high damage, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, the scouts are unprotected and the battle wagon's nice micro
Oh,
by Bird.
nice. Yeah, nice.
Can you save it? Can you save
I
it?
think he'll be fine. Maybe. Yeah, he's got it. As long as he
But
doesn't
this
run
is
back in. Oh, but here come the
yeah.
wargs. They're gonna clean it up, I think. Maybe he can bait
Nice
the wargs into
exchange.
the pikes. No, didn't happen.
Oh,
But I think Airbor's gonna win that fight if he decides to stay.
yeah.
If you look in the Golem's
Did a
base, the
really good
dwarves
job.
took out the Wildman He's going for the base.
Good job. I really like this move. I mean, I would like this move now if Birds would use his power to proxy a fucking mines on it, you know?
Yeah, proxy
Yes.
mine. That's a
Yeah,
good
why not?
idea. Yeah, just
Yes,
spam
three
more
spell.
units out. Yeah, might as
Yeah.
well.
Spend more units on it. He has a big bank, so he has 1,300 money. Show the spell points, please. Maybe
Oh
on
yeah,
the
yeah, I can do that. So yeah, he's
yeah,
saving up for maybe he's saving up for what's it called? Final
on
stand,
hero.
or yeah, for a hero probably for the money. I don't know which hero costs that much. Maybe glowing. I have no idea.
Oh,
Um,
watch this. Watch this triad, man. Gollum is microing the towers, so he's focusing pikes with the towers, and he's ready with the walks behind. But now the spikes are level 5, so they're pretty
They're
fucking
pretty
handy.
tanky.
Yeah.
I don't think he's really gonna get another building though. He might get one more
No, no,
resource building, but that's it.
no. I don't think so. I think he should run away fast
Yeah.
as possible. Oh, nice. The proxy mines come. Watch.
Oh, nice. Put one at the very back.
Really nice
Oh, he has
base
a
push.
more army coming out. Nice.
But I'm looking for what he's saving for. I mean, maybe Gimli?
Maybe
What's the
Gimli,
bank?
maybe Dane. I don't know. Maybe Thorin.
No, he's just forget. Okay, he's just forget to produce. Watch.
Oh,
He's
maybe
spending now.
he spent it all at once though. I don't know. He might have got. Oh no, he's
Probably.
queuing up a bunch of guardians. Never mind.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just queuing up a shit ton of guardians, and that was like not so good macro. But this base push was so strong.
yeah, he got a lot done. I think.
Yeah, and Bill Fern level 10.
Yeah,
He's
going
going
off
for
on the
Bill Fern.
dwarves. Yeah.
Oh, but he need to protect well the units now. But I think he's overextending.
Yeah. Now
he's
he's just gonna lose
definitely
everything. And
overextending.
he did buy glowing, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he definitely
Oh,
overextended.
he has a new ability. Who would have thought?
Who? Really?
It's glowing. Yeah.
Where's that potato?
He's in the base.
Ah, yeah.
Interesting.
Aggressive salty. I know salty. So he's not salty.
Yeah, second
Okay.
barracks would be nice, but he's building the forge works. He might want to just delete this before the siege works. Yeah, glowing would do some good damage to the buildings in there if he got there in time. But Golem's got Urukai out now.
And if birds would have pushed with glowing, I would call it like a glowing timing attack. And that would be so fucking good.
Yeah.
Glowing timing attack into proxy mines, and I think he could have done so much better to it.
Yeah, glowing does a lot of damage to buildings, if I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the first ability like
He gives resist to the
deals-
towers too? What?
Really?
That's what Jojo was saying.
I think there is a new ability of glowing.
Oh,
something
never
in this.
mind. Never mind.
Never mind. Oh, but I'm really liking the game of Bears at the moment. Like I think the macro part, the production was really sloppy.
Yeah,
So
that's
he
kind of.
produced it really bad. The production timing was so bad. Like the cycle was so bad.
Yeah.
But if you were produced like a little bit more at the moment, like it would have been in a really good spot. Like even an outpost, you know?
Outpost would be
Just
good.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
some eco upgrades even. I don't know.
This is so risky. Watch this. He's pushing with slow doors without mines to back up
They're not
in
getting
front
out.
of the base.
Yeah.
No. He will lose all now.
Yeah, he'll lose
Everything.
them all. Might get Nori away. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, with Dory's going ham in there.
Oh, This guy is angry like a zealot, man. Oh, and now the works will clean up, I think.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah,
more pikes, so.
no. And he will lose like high level battalions, like level 4, double level 4. So this is huge. Now he's extremely behind.
Hmm. He's
Let's
taking the
see, let's have a look at the
he's
spec.
taking the left back though from
Yeah,
the Isengard.
let's have a look at the spell for the chat.
Okay,
So basically,
so Devastation, Tainted Land, and Palantir for Isengard. And then
mhm,
dwarves are Horn and Mineshaft. I think he's probably saving up for Final Stand,
yeah,
just so he can rush the base again.
probably.
That's probably what I would do.
Yeah,
Um,
why not? Mm, yeah, it can technically work if your timing is correct. You can make it work though. Like, for example, the push before, you would have been proxy like a mines before and put out more units on it, have a glowing, and spend his money. I think the base
They probably would have
could
done
have
a lot
destroyed
more
it
to the
earlier.
base, so it got close to
Yeah,
it, destroying it. I don't know.
yeah. Sadly, I no, can't understand how he could have fuck up the macro so hard.
Yeah, it just wasn't making units for some reason. I don't
So
know.
bad. Yeah, probably the production cycle. Like in a day, you produce units really slow. So if you miss one production cycle, it's kind of bad.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the supply though. What's that?
So dwarves, or Isengard rather, has 1100 supply pretty much. Almost filled
Mm-hmm.
it up. He just bought Sharku as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then dwarves have 900, but only have about 550. So
Slightly ahead.
biggest Russian in Palestine. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Because Beorn's pretty memey. But Final Stand on Dwarves is pretty memey as well. So we have the Isengard crossbows and just gonna annihilate everything here. Same with the wargs. Yeah, it's over. He's losing
And
everything now.
over. Yeah. Basically, I think the idea behind was too good, but just overextended and the cycle
Yeah.
production was not good.
Yeah, if he just had units constantly coming out of that mine, it would have been fine.
And really, I didn't like it, the reply of Gollum to that base push. I think I will ban him later.
Yeah.
I mean, is like ward defense a little bit better, like with the work sentry defense?
I guess. I mean, you can't tell it what to to go after though, so he wouldn't be able to go after the pikes or whatever with the
Yeah.
towers. So I guess towers probably better in
Mhm.
that case. If he wasn't making any pikes at all, then yeah, I'd say Warg Sentry's probably better.
I like the movement of Gollum now. Basically, he's going for the contain. So he put, you see, 4 battalions on the right, couple of in the middle,
Hmm.
and couple on the left. So basically, now you contain and you deny the expansion of your opponent. So you don't allow the expansion of your opponent. And now, basically, Gollum has time in his favor. So every
Oh,
second is passing. So
so the dwarves
Gollum
did
is going
get
for
they did get Beorn instead of Final Stand. So
Beyonds.
yeah, so I mean that could. Asgard has no pikes at all, so I mean summoning six or not six Beorn and some Beornings could wreck that whole army. I think so. That could save him potentially. He uses it right.
Not sure about it.
I mean, maybe. I'm not saying it'll save the whole game, but it might save him from this attack in particular.
Yeah. Yeah, probably
And
yes.
that would be the time to use it, I think, before he loses too much stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That would be the time. I mean, he's fighting the choke point, but now, yeah, the
Yeah,
lands.
land. Here come the wargs.
And just the surface area, you know?
Yeah,
Basically, in Edain, since you have battalion mechanics, you don't have a lot of surface area to fight. And now Gollum, with the archers from the backup, just have way higher DPS than his opponent.
yeah. He's taking out the towers. Um,
Yeah,
yeah,
and the
I don't know
supplier
what he's
dropping.
waiting for. He's gonna die if he doesn't use Beorn at least. He's
Yeah,
not. I mean, it's better to use them and not get anything done than just not use them at all.
yeah. Oh, okay. Now he's going YOLO full
YOLO
with
wargs.
the
Yeah,
with the works, bloody works
yeah.
by blood
Well, now
works.
we use Beorn. Here he comes.
Yes, way too late, by the way.
Yeah, now it's too late for sure.
Watch Bill Fernie with you will achieve nothing. Absolutely nothing. 3 Beyonds will not destroy this amount of stuff. I think Gollum will have more spells soon. Yeah, I really don't like the macro of this game at all. They're
No, it
both
wasn't
not
that.
spells,
Yeah,
but
it wasn't a perfect game, but gain 9 per dwarf. Yeah, that's pretty balanced, I'd say. If you ask me.
really strong. It's really strong. And that's come the GG. Gollum
GG's.
won.
Gone wins.
But at least I would like to say that this game was entertaining because I
Yeah,
really liked the best out of the dwarves.
it wasn't totally one-sided. It
No,
was
no, 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 no.
interesting.
There was like a big window where the dwarves could achieve
Yeah,
way more than
I
that.
think he definitely could have had a better shot there, for
Yeah.
sure.
He did okay. He did okay. He did okay. I really like the attempt to break Heisengard in the like early into mid game. So do the transition into mid game with the base push was kind of strong.
Hmm. Yeah, you got
I
that's like
mean,
the prime time to do it when they're still kind of weak.
yeah,
If you have a bunch
yeah,
of
yeah.
dwarves out, then they can't really do anything about it.
No, 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 no. Also, Heisengard the late game.
Yeah.
Heisengard in the late game is so strong. I
Yep.
mean,
The glowing purchase as well was kind of weird. I thought you should have went maybe for Gimli maybe instead, because he had the money. I think.
no,
No, he was saving
no.
up over 2K though, wasn't he?
Yeah, but Gimli thing now is 3K. Can the
Is
chat
he?
confirm?
Oh yeah, you're right. He's probably like 3K. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, Gimli's 3K. So yeah, it's way, way more expensive than Bloodline. It's like 2K something or 1.8.
He's probably over 2K, I think. Um, even though
Oh,
I
it's
don't know
okay.
if he's really worth that much. But hey, Blowing is 1600, so yeah, he was just really not spending his money.
Yeah. So let's wait for some interview. Let's see if someone will join. I mean, Gloin is like a good support.
He only supports Siege, really. That's it.
Yeah, but he was going for a base push.
Yeah, he's going for base rush, I suppose, trying to get some buildings down. But yeah,
Okay, so we
yeah,
got burst first. Burst first.
birds first. Okay.
I'm organizing. Hey, I have a couple of questions for me more than Gollum.
Can he not join this one? I don't think he can.
Uh, I don't know. Ah, okay. Let's change the room.
Okay, let's go up then.
Hello, birds.
Hello.
First of all, I think your game was pretty nice
Thanks.
because I really enjoyed the base push and the attempt that you did during that game.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
bit too late.
it was the right idea.
Yeah, I think your timing was a little bit off with the macro part,
Yeah, it was off.
but the idea was great. I mean, why not? I
Yeah, I
mean,
mean, I'm not good enough to win against Gollum later on,
that
especially
doesn't matter.
with Isengard.
You can't have that
I mean,
mentality. You almost had him there. If you just had
yeah,
units, you would have been fine.
yeah,
Yeah. And also, it doesn't matter if you cannot win, but the idea is way better just because, I mean, he
yeah.
can win via mechanics just because he play more. But the idea of the base push with the proxy mines was extremely good in my opinion. So that was fine.
Thanks.
Yeah. And so what about glowing? Please, can you explain our this choice?
Because why not? I
Uh,
just and there is no good reason, but I just wanted to build him.
Yeah, that was yeah. This is a really good
I mean,
explanation.
it would. I think any other hero would have been better in usefulness, but just because
Yeah.
it's stupid, I wanted to do it.
okay, well,
It's also cheap, so why
it's
not?
not that expensive, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah,
he's still.
if you just had the macro in there, builds had more units coming out of the mine, I think you would have been fine. That's for
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but the start, the early game was so good. I mean, you like the game was 50-50. You keep all the right side of the, no, sorry, the left
Yeah,
side
the
of the map.
problem was I couldn't really counter his harass. I mean,
You did it pretty neat. I think you only overextend a little bit just because you don't have mines for the backup, so you cannot fight in front of his base. But
yeah,
overall, I think was really good attempt.
yeah,
So
but
well played.
I also a bit overestimated my abilities with the battle wagons, and they really didn't do much. So
I mean, it did make
yeah,
him make Wolfgar and Wargs. It made him do that. Because you wouldn't, you
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
wouldn't have made that if you didn't do that.
I mean, it's Gollum. You'd never know.
True.
Yeah, but you force a reaction. So basically,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
for
of course.
the presence of the cat, you force him to invest into works and into Wolfgang. Which is already something and was good. Okay,
Yeah.
that's enough for me.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah,
But yeah, GG. Good. I mean,
GG,
had
well
a good
played.
attempt. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks.
So
and good luck for the next games.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, thanks.
No problem.
Yeah, I think Gollum will come here when he's
Yeah.
finished.
Yeah.
Okay, he's getting interviewed by
Yeah,
the-
he's.
The non-important stream. I see.
Yeah, our stream is just way superior.
Yeah, they wanted to have the winner first, so
Of course.
you get him afterwards. I will go to the other
Okay.
streams. They know.
Okay,
Sounds good.
Well, yeah. Thanks for the interview and bye.
bye. I mean,
Alright.
his explanation was extremely complicated.
Yeah.
But
Go
was
glowing
okay.
because I felt like it. I mean, I mean, it's not like he's bad or anything. It's just like, yeah, like you said, any other hero probably would have been more effective there.
Yeah, that was okay. Oh, hello, fish.
Oh, he's here.
Yeah, he's here.
What's up?
What's up?
I'm fine.
So, what do you
So-
think about that game?
Were you confident?
What did you want to say?
Like, you expect the base rush and everything? Do you feel like you had that game under control the whole time?
Well, I mean, I do know Birds like a little bit, and I do know that he likes to play a little bit off the meta, to put it that way. So I actually did expect him to pick Iron Hills instead of Erebor, so I was a little bit surprised that he picked Erebor. And then, like, he went for Battle Wagon, which is also pretty good counter to Wildman, but you of course need to be careful from walks. But then I prepared to counter the battle wagons, and suddenly he arrived like at my base or next to it at first. So I was a little bit surprised about that. And yeah, he put a lot of pressure on, I think, and played really well. So at some point I was like almost doubting my position if I could win. But I think like that little troop with like these few troops with Wolfgar were able to grab quite a lot of the map control in the meantime, so I could stabilize.
Yeah, he was floating a lot of money there when he was attacking you near your base. And
I think he went for Gloin, right?
he did go for glowing, but it was way too late. But yeah, no, he was
Mm.
floating quite a bit, and I feel like if he, made units in that time, could put more out of the mine shaft, he probably would have accomplished a lot more at least.
I think if you have a better cycle production, a better glowing timing with a proxy mine, you would have died to it.
Yeah, probably.
Because his eco was solid, he grabbed 50% of the map. Basically, he had same income as you can see into the
Yeah.
graph. So with like a more precise timing attack, I think your defense was not so great against him.
Yeah, that's true. Like, I was like a little bit caught off guard.
Yeah. Also, he has like level 5 units into that push. So I think like
Yeah.
with a better timing, I repeat myself, I'm quite sure you would have died to it. Or at least lose a shit ton of the base.
Yeah, that's true.
Shit
Like,
ton. Yeah.
I think also that fight at the beginning on the top where I like lost quite a few of the units in the scout battalions was also not that great for me
Yeah.
because scouts say get a lot more level boni than other units. So like when they're on level 5 they're like actually ridiculous, especially with the ability that heals them.
Yeah,
So
they're super
like
OP.
yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit at least.
Yeah, super
So
OP.
that those two battalions were really low when he did that base push was also hurting me a little bit, I think.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But a win is always win. A win. So
That's true.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you did outplay him there. You did get the map, like you were saying, when he was attacking your base, and he couldn't push out after that. So
who is your next opponent, by the way, Golu?
Well, that was it for the group stage. I don't know
Oh.
what comes after that.
Nice.
Oh, that's it for the group stage. So the next games are like best of 3, right?
Yes.
Or any particular players that you would like to face?
Well, I know I'm ready to face everyone and smash everyone, of course.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
That's the
you're just
confidence you like to see there.
You're just lucky that I'm not in the tournament. Otherwise, I would demolish you and your ridiculous strategies.
Because then I would feel bad for getting a free win.
No,
That's
no,
true.
Oh.
would have like
I think
if
Spar, you
you.
need to enter right now.
Nah, I mean, my 1% skills just win him entirely. Okay, joke aside. Well done. I
True.
see you then in the next stage of the tournament.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well played.
Well played. See you.
Yeah. See you.
See it. All right, cool.
So we end the stream now, right?
Yeah, I think I'll end the stream. Thanks for watching.
Thank you all for watching.
So yeah, we'll see you next time, I suppose.
See you next
Bye.
time.